Now, before you do anything, turn your power off, turn your water supply off. Press down on the clip, pull forward. No lights, everything's off. Right, condensation trap, there it is. The rubber at the top, pull that down, and it comes off. Twist towards your left and lift, and that comes out. In here now, this is what we call our turbine, right? This top bit, you just twist it again towards your left and pull up at the same time gently, and it should just come off. Alright, tuck that out of the way. This is your turbine. You need to undo this end of it now. You need a spanner, adjustable pliers, whatever. I'm going to be using this. Alright, if I just get that to the right size. It's been a pain in the neck. So I've tried an adjustable, it was a pain in the neck. I got myself a mole grip and I slackened it off. That just come off, right? You need a pliers or something, and then you unscrew it. See the way I'm going? That way, and it comes out. You hear the water? Unscrew your turbine. This is what it looks like. Alright? Now, if I just rest it there for a minute. This is the new one we've purchased. It said it should work for it, but as you can see, there's a difference in the bottom end of it. Alright? Now I'm going to open it, take it out. That bit there, I don't like that. Don't look the same, but if the push comes to shove, what I'm going to do is unscrew the bottom of there, because that unscrews. What's gone is actually the turbine inside, and then I'm going to replace the new insert into here. But first I'm going to try this, but because this one has got that bit on the bottom, alright, I'm going to get a pen, pencil, whatever, shove it down into this hole here. See how deep it is? No, I'm going to do screw this in by hand, see how far down it goes. Alright, let me just get something to get this out of the packaging, get it in there and see what happens. Back in a second. Okay, I've got it out of the packaging. I decided to stuff the measuring and everything. And let's drop it in there and see what happens. Alright, now that's gone straight in there, and I'm screwing it down. And that seems to be going all the way. So I'll get it hand tight. Seems to be going fine. Right, just tight there. So I'll get my mole grip, which is what I ended up using. Get that onto there. Just on the top. Just nip it up. Alright, not going to go crazy on it. Right, we've got our turbine in. Then we put our connector back on the top of it. Alright, slot it back on. Press down a little bit gently. And twist. That's the position we took it off in. That's the position we put it back in. Your pipe, see, press down on it. Okay. So you line up the bottom end of it. See where I'm trying to line up? No, first to make sure I have it the right way around. Right, line the bottom end of it up. Don't know if you can see inside there. That's it, slots on. In the holes, twist that way. This pipe is flexible, Just twist it round, get it back on there. Push upwards, that's back on. Close your front up. You don't have to, but I'm just going to close it up. Turn that tap off. I'm not going to go put my water on. Okay, water back on. Alright. I should have turned this off, but there we go. Let's turn it off now. And flick our mains power back on. We're just going to watch what it says on the screen, alright? Switch our power on. We'll have a quick look under here, and we can see our pressure gauge is where it should be. Come back up. Now we're not going to put the front back on it yet until we check our hot water and make sure everything is fine. In fact, what you should do, I'm going to leave this open, alright, because it will still work fine. First, push back gently that way, yeah, then press, and it should open. I'm going to leave it open, tell you for why, because I want to make sure that when I put it on I have no leaks. You can see rust on the bottom there, that's from previous leaks. Well, everything works fine with it just down there. So I'm going to do now, turn my water on. You hear it spitting and carrying on the all kind of magnet. Yeah. Whoa, that's hot. That's hot. I have hot water. You can hear the boiler doing its thing, and the water is getting hot again. I'm going to push that up there. Now I'm doing these things with wet hands. Don't you do them kind of things, yeah? Because hot water, temperature, blue lights on, telling me that's working. I'm looking for leaks. No sign of leaks. My hand is under the water is hot. I'm happy with that. Switch that off. Put that back up. Make sure clips on that. Little tug forward. Get my cover. New boiler. Hook it back on the top. First. Make sure it's proper clipped on up there, which is a bit awkward with one hand, but you get the general idea. I'm gonna come off the camera and do that, yeah? Okay, this is our turbine. I want to show you what is wrong with it. Right, now this bit I'm going to unscrew it by hand, but it was a bit tighter. I've just cracked it, alright? If I unscrew that comes out. Inside there's this little mesh thing. Mess me about thing. Get myself a little knife. Yeah. Pop that out. If you're going to strip these things, make sure you remember in what order things come out, yeah? That comes out. Inside there. See that white bit? I'll feed that in. That's just a bit of plastic. I managed to cut, I can't even see the glasses. And I can see what went wrong the first time I put it in there. It separated itself. Anyway, take that out. It fell apart, yeah? And this is our turbine. This bit here is the turbine. That's what spins the water. Right, this plastic bit I was saying, what I done was cut that so it fit in there. Because the original one, it had a black bit around it, just like that. And what happened, it all crumbled away. So this is now working inefficiently. So the new one would have come like that, but it's black. What happened when I put it together, that has obviously come away again when it started spinning, because this wasn't tight in there. Whatever reason, it didn't work. So what my plan was, if that one didn't work, I was going to take the insides, these bit, shove them in here. No, I wasn't. I I was going to take this piece off and attach it to the new one. The rest of it is new, should be good. So all I'm changing is the bottom end, and that's what I would have done, but it seems to be holding up. So people, good luck, take care of yourself. If you don't know, leave it alone, get advice. All right, see you later, take care, bye.